Hello, and welcome back to another video. How you guys doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for clicking, liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, watching all the way through to the end. Thank you. Yep. I'm holding glass, which if it falls, if these handles rip, it's going to break on the floor, the glass. And I don't want the beep beep. So I want to make sure that I make it back safely with this glass. And if you're wondering what glass, it's Heineken 0.0%. That's right, detox. The malt beverage that's good for you. 0.0% alcohol. It's really tasty. It's not cheaper than alcoholic Heineken. It's actually, I think, potentially more expensive. So, if you think it's to save money, you are mistaken. I guess fermented products are cheaper to produce than fresh, delicious products that don't mess with your mind. Anyway, I want to talk to you about why scooters are dangerous and electric unicycles are safer than scooters. You see, electric unicycles require focus, dedication, attention, maturity, and when you mix all those ingredients, you are finally granted access to the electric unicycle world. Whereas scooters, you need not more than a credit card and the click of 2 buttons, and you, my friend, for the low price of $350, are sailing up the avenue at breakneck speeds of 15 to 20, 30 miles an hour sometimes. That's right, for $1,000 you can buy a U-Scooter GT, which promises to go 28 miles per hour, and it is a gorgeous scooter, but it is grotesquely unsafe and underbuilt. It's way too fast for its frame and its user. And assuming that the user is not an experienced, mature, rational, collected individual, it's too much power for you to have on that small chassis, on that small device, small, low-cost, low-commitment device. And when you get on that scooter and you floor the pedal, which is nothing more than a thumb throttle, you need not but stand there and hold your balance of just standing there and holding 2 handlebars. Again, zero commitment, zero care, and in most cases, zero reverence for what that type of speed can do to your body in the unfortunate and hopefully never happens. In the case of a collision at those types of speeds, you are absolutely in trouble. You are absolutely in a tough spot, and it's so likely because anyone can just purchase a scooter and anyone can get on and go and hit top speed right out of the box. But with an EUC, the amount of time and effort it takes you to learn the EUC helps you to also build your respect for the road and physics, because your body can't really control the EUC as readily as your body can control a scooter. You can be absolutely immature. You can be 15 years old. You could be a young lady who's never been on a scooter or a bike before. And you're going at speeds that professional bike riders can barely go at with their extreme and masterful and powerful pedaling. You are effortlessly going at those speeds with no respect for what that type of speed means when it's time to make a left turn or when it's time to avoid a pothole or speed bump. So the accessibility of a scooter to the masses, and once you're on it, the accessibility of all that power is what makes a scooter so much more dangerous and unsafe than an electric unicycle. And that's my thesis. And if you agree with me, let me know in the comments. And if you think I'm absolutely out of my rocker because no one's going to hop on an electric unicycle and think that's safer than a scooter, am I crazy? Then let me know in the comments. Because as I mentioned, the electric unicycle obviously has a longer learning curve, especially in the beginning, for you to gain access to that power. But once you do, you've spent enough time on it, and you've spent enough time in the world gaining access to that speed and learning how to ride it, that you've also hopefully learned a thing or two about physics and the dangers of cars and pedestrians who are not looking, and bicycles and mopeds. Hopefully you've learned a thing or two about those guys as well, and therefore an EUC rider is typically safer on his EUC than a typical scooter rider is on his or her scooter. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So let me know in the comments if you think I'm off my rocker. Folks, thanks for tuning in and joining me on this short journey. I appreciate having you with me as always. And if you feel like it, if you feel like this is a place where you want to be and you want to see what the next video looks like, subscribe, comment, and even share it with your friends and family. I think sharing it is the highest form of thanks and praise and adulation from a viewer. Ooh, I think sharing, here, I just want to show you guys the 0.0% Heineken. Maybe you'll switch sides and join the light. Look at that. Free advertisement, Heineken. Heineken, sponsor me. I'll do a commercial for you while I'm riding my wheel. Just kidding, guys. Or am I? Folks, have a great day. Goodbye.